so assignment 4 basically was supposed to focus on adding objects into the world. So I added 4 different objects that sort of served a different purpose overall, as well as having just a background music playing, just to implement some extra sound. For the first objects, we have Amy, which is the biggest object in the front. That was the object that I focused the most on, the skin texture. She had multiple different ones that were implemented throughout her object, and those are the actual colors of the character, so that's accurate to her. I also have the small 3D man behind her, and you can see that that has just a plain skin implemented on it as well. That one was actually built into the engine, whereas Amy was one that I brought outside into my local multimedia folder, whereas the other, the 3D man, was from the shared multimedia. We also have a farmer here who has a set of blue overalls, so it has a partial skin implementation there, as well as a cow that has no skin implementation. We still have the WASD movements to move us around, as well as the camera look direction. We can see the skybox changed. As well as this time I implemented movements for objects themselves. So the I, J, K, and L keys will actually move freely the objects of the farmer and the cow. Using those keys without the caps lock button moves the farmer. So we can go ahead and move him up here. And then when we hold down the caps lock, we move the cow. So we can freely move the cow up to us as well. Letting go of the caps lock goes back to the farmer, and you can go back and forth and so on. I also have 2 sounds that I implemented on key presses that matched the objects. So the farmer says just this funny little line from a kid's TV show about a farmer and the cows. So that's what goes on the X press.
This is a cow farm. You have cows outside.
So then we have that, and then on an M press, the cow will go ahead and moo. And you can sort of hear also with the cow moo that when you move him away, it's going to sound a little different. So you have that as well, and basically that is what was implemented for assignment 4.